welcome to the Morning Tea Hollyscoop's live show. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
And obviously today is going to be wild.
It's a big day.
Because it is October 23rd.
And what day is that, Maddison Hill?
Selena Gomez is here.
She's here. She's blessed us.
She has.
Yes.
I stayed up past my bedtime to listen to it, and it was so worth it. But then, of course, I did actually spend all night being like, damn, she went there.
She wasn't playing around.
She was not playing around. I told Courtney right before this, I thought we would really have to, get the magnifying glasses quaking, really sift through the references. And no, she just put them on a silver platter for us. She said, no, you're right. It's my time to share my story.
Once you act up, you lose the right to privacy.
Exactly. And then, of course, you guys saw Justin posted something on social media pretty shortly after. So did Hailey. We got your guys' DMs. We got all the messages, the tweets, everything. We saw. We feel some type of way about it, of course.
Madison, I thought they was going to wait at least until the show was over.
Oh,
They wasted no time.
They wasted no time responding. No time. Also, shout out Bianca, my two favorite humans. Y'all know I stand you guys. Bianca. I know we say it all the time, but seriously, Bianca always has our back.
Bianca's here.
And you know what? She is in the streets spreading the word.
Yes.
She does it for us.
T-Tribe Street Team.
You are doing the Lord's work, honestly, Bianca. Honestly. So thank you so much. You guys, before we get to the Justin, Selena, all that stuff, we have some other things on the docket. We're talking about Logan Paul, Noah Centineo.
Okay.
He changed his hair. No blonde, and there's no more blonde beard, so that's good.
No.
We're moving on the right track.
Blondie beardy.
Kaitlynn opened up about her breakup with Miley for the first time.
Girl.
Miley is freeing the nipple on Instagram.
Come on, nip slip.
Cardi B is going to be in another movie.
Yep, and I ain't seen none of the movies in years. It's fine.
And we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj, what her and Kenneth have planned now that they are Mr. and Mrs. A little bit of Tyga and Kylie update, a little Rob update, a hilarious freaking story about Blac Chyna and the Jenners. Oh, she was acting up during the deposition. And I want to hate on it, but I also feel like it's something you and I would do in the same situation.
All right, so I'm
excited.
So
we can't get too mad about it. And then, of course, you guys, we're going to get into all of this. Also, shout out, you guys. Thank you for sharing this so fast.
I'm seeing it already.
1.1K. Yes, thank you guys so much. The Tea Tribe is strong. I have been loving communicating with you guys since the Selena song came out.
Yeah.
It's been so much fun. Okay. Also, shout out Kaitlynn. So happy I made it on time today. Love you guys.
Shout
already. Out and a
5, 6, 7, 8. Miss Mika, nice to meet ya. Miss Mika, she on fleeka. Miss Mika, she loves the tea, ya, and we see ya. Miss Mika, go Mika, go Mika, go Mika,
yes. Oh my God, I love it.
So
that's just a little jolt of energy I needed. I have had 2 cups of coffee this morning, so everyone beware. 2 cups of coffee, no shams, but 2 cups of coffee.
You about to snap like rubber bands,
Exactly.
girl.
If there were shams in there too, I would really be like, the Energizer Bunny more so than I already am. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We have My Morning is Lit now. Thank you, Ashley.
For those of y'all that don't know Miss Mika, she's an iconic Tea Tribe member, and we sing to her every single day because her name is that good.
Yes, exactly. It is iconic. It is iconic. It is the theme song our show needed. Also, shout out to Shanice. Good evening, my babies. I'm a bit sick with the flu, but y'all know I won't miss the morning tea for nothing. Love you guys all the way from Cape Town, South Africa. Thank you, Shanice. Also,
thank you. Sniffle. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, please rest up.
Yes.
Nobody needs the flu at a time like this when Selena is here.
We need you to give us a little body roll. You gotta make sure you stay hydrated.
Yes,
please stay hydrated.
Vitamin C.
Yes.
And anti-nausea medication.
You need to munch into an orange.
Yes, munch into the orange. Wendy says the pot is hot.
Yes, it is.
I saw someone already talking about, Olga, how Hailey threatened Selena, thought she was a Christian.
Okay, y'all better call it for what it is.
Olga is coming through with the truth, and we appreciate it. Yes. We have Annika. I can't help but dance when I hear the song. I love you guys so much. Hello from Jamaica. Honestly, when you hear the Miss Mika song, you really can't help but just
give a little
like subtle body roll, and then as you build up, it's just like you got to go a little
bring it all the way up, girl. A little tornado, girl. A little cyclone.
Like what we're gonna do when the club remix of Selena's song drops. I can already hear it.
Have my drink up and drop it low.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Also, we see you, Ayla, in there. Hello. Thank you. We have Goldilocks Original, even from England. Love you guys so much.
What?
And so looking forward to the Queen Selena and douchebag Justin gossip.
Oh, listen, y'all. When we get to that Selena news, y'all hair is going just... It's going to fly out into the wind. Hold on.
That's exactly what my feathers did.
Did the
I
feathers
heard,
blow away?
Oh, the feathers were off. We also have Samantha.
Ooh.
Good morning, T-Tribe. Find me on IG, Sweethearts Sammy C. Let's talk about this tea.
Okay, y'all better go.
You better go do it.
She said y'all better go get your phones out and double tap that.
That's right.
Please.
We all respect an Instagram hustle.
Always.
Courtney and I are always here for it.
Because we be hustling.
We're hustling too.
The road to 10K is not too long away from me, man. I'm trying to.
You're sprinting. I still have a bit of a way to
Oh,
get,
girl,
but
we're going to get you there.
We're working on it.
You the Shea T, we're going to get you there.
We're working on it. So we will never deny anyone that right.
Oh, no.
Because I feel it. I feel it hardcore for you,
not.
Sammy. Girl, we got you. Also, yes, you guys, we are almost at 2,000. Keep sharing, yes. You
because
guys are,
the Selena news is coming.
You guys are killing it. The T-Tribe is coming through today like I couldn't have never expected.
And I'm flipping through this docket, Maddison Hill, and there's a lot of mess in here.
I know. There's a lot of mess.
Even before that, Selena, y'all going to get y'all lives. I feel that.
Hump day normally is kind of like, oh, fun, lighthearted.
Oh, no, not today.
No. We are getting into the Humpty Humps today.
Yes.
There is like so much drama. There's drama with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Like, it's, honestly, I don't even know what happened between yesterday and today, but the drama just amped up.
You know what? I think that celebrities realize we need more tea for Wednesday. So they said, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this.
We're going to pretend like this is a Monday and just really get crazy on Tequila Tuesday.
Yeah.
Maybe our Tequila Tuesday is kind of like infiltrating
I'll
celebrities'
take it.
daily life.
Yes.
And, you know, once you get that tequila flowing, it really gets messy.
Did y'all have a couple tequila sunrises yesterday? Is that why y'all were acting up?
We obviously will not judge.
That's okay.
We drink at 8:30
Just
in
be
the
safe.
morning, so it's fine. Also, shout out to Cheyenne. I'm so sorry, but the Mika song is way more iconic than Rise and Shine, period. Okay,
Well.
this is maybe one of my favorite things ever that we've gotten to see and read Cheyenne. Honestly, though.
Hoodie's coming. Miss
Mika.
Miss Mika and on the back. Nice to meet you.
And then Courtney's face.
No, both of my faces.
Right there.
Right, just like
No, and then mine can just be in the corner like this.
That's silly.
Just the forever hype girl when it comes to the raps, because obviously I can't freestyle. So this me over here. Not yet. Also, shout out to Arlene.
Ooh,
Thank you so much. You guys, we have so many people in here. I just saw Pakistan. London again. I saw New York. Like, so many of you are here. This is amazing. Chicago.
What?
Thank you guys so much from tuning in wherever you're at. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We have Safira.
Ooh.
Hey, y'all. Missed you guys. Have been super busy lately. Well, we're happy you're here
glad
today.
you made it.
You came back for a really juicy day.
You came for the good episode.
Really good. Also, we have San Diego, Texas, India, South London, Ecuador, Indonesia, Alabama, South Africa, Texas, New Jersey, Minnesota,
Venezuela,
Dubai, Barbados,
Australia.
I feel like I just took a tour around the world. Like, I just went on, it's a small world.
You better come out of Disney, girl. That's my dad's favorite Disney ride.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's the longest one.
He will wait in that line in the heat.
Pro tip, if it's hot,
Oh,
go there,
God.
get some cool air, and take
You
a
better
little
get you a
snooze.
mobile fan and make sure you keep a coconut, not a coconut, cucumber water handy.
A tiger snooze. A
Yes.
tiger snooze. Yes, you guys, Germany, Holland. I'm seeing everyone. Australia, Costa Rica. Okay, I think it's time.
Is it time to spill the tea?
It's time to
Do
spill
y'all
it.
want us to spill the tea? We need the
They
teacup
do.
emojis in the chat
They
right
do.
now.
They do. We
I'm
also
a
have
poor
Midnight
girl.
here in Malaysia. Ina, but she's there, and we
In
appreciate you.
Malaysia.
Alyssa, XO, thank you so much. Okay, we're going to kick it off.
We're gonna get into it.
Yeah, we're going to get into it. We will get to the Justin, Selena, and Hailey news, you guys.
Don't worry about that. It's coming.
I promise you we're going to get there. We just have to get through a few other things first. First off, Logan Paul, he reportedly is suffering brain damage. I thought he already. I was gonna
Madison.
say, don't go there.
Okay, because
yes,
I thought he
do.
was. Anytime you do what you did, your brain might not be all there.
It's not all
okay.
there. Cheers, by the way.
Clink.
Cheers. So he suffered brain damage. Hold on, let me get a sip of my tea.
That's watermelon mint today we got from the Trader Joe's.
Oh, this is delicious.
This is delicious.
This is delicious, and It's easy on the pocketbook. Just saying.
Ooh.
Trader Joe's always has the deals.
Tea.
The deals and the steals. Anyway, so he's suffering brain damage. I know.
That was it.
Ahead of his fight, like I said. So the Sun reports that after a sparring session while he was training, I guess he suffered a head injury, so now he has to take a couple days break, which I'm like, if you have brain damage, shouldn't you like not be fighting anymore?
You got your brains knocked loose.
But apparently the fight is still on for November 9th, which isn't that far away. Also, shout out to Kat. Good morning from the Two River Indian Reservation.
Shout out to the reservation.
Amazing.
On,
Thank
Kat,
you so much, Kat. Thank you.
Yes.
So should he cancel the fight or just keep going?
Let me ask you this, Madison. Are people paying for this?
I think people pay to like stream the fight.
Cancel the fight. Don't y'all stream that man. Don't put no more money in that man's pocket. His brains are already loose unless you're paying for a hospital. But no, he's got it. Don't give him none of y'all coins.
And honestly,
period.
I feel like it can't get any worse for him.
Like, what
and
are
I
you
just feel like
doing?
it shouldn't get any worse. It's already a scrambled eggs up there, I imagine. And
I
just
feel
like this
bad
is
that
gonna be
the
worse.
kids are paying for this.
Right.
To see a fool get punched in his face.
They really are. Also, shout out to Jacqueline. Thank you so much,
Ooh, shout out
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
I also love that name, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Yes, it just oozes.
The sophistications.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes, people are saying cancel the fight. That's his life on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, let's move on and talk about. Because I mean, Logan Paul, I feel like he doesn't deserve much.
It's like, who? Who is that? He looked like Woodstock, too.
He
do. Him and Cody Simpson both look like Woodstock from Charlie Brown.
Oh my God.
They don't? Tell me I'm lying,
I mean,
Madison.
you're not lying, but
I don't think that's mean because Woodstock is what? Beloved.
That is
right?
true.
So.
He is a beloved classic, if you will. Also, shout out Love and Grace. Thank you so much. She said, follow T-Scene on YouTube. I miss it. Yes, T-Scene on YouTube. Okay, Noah Centineo, guys, shaved his head.
Good.
You know, if you watch The Morning Tea consistently, I love Noah Centineo. He is one of my celebrity crushes.
Yes, ma'am.
He shaved his head. I'm happy he also got rid of the blonde beard.
Was that for a movie role or like a little TV spot
I
or
want
something?
to think that the blonde beard was just, you know, for something, or maybe just a lapse in judgment.
You know what I like about Noah Centineo? I feel like Noah Centineo probably goes to like the same coffee places I go to, and we've probably been in the same place, and I would never even recognize him.
Right, because he's super low key.
Yeah.
He's really low key.
Very low key.
He seems very normal, if you want to say,
Maybe
for a
that's the appeal.
celebrity. That's why I think he's appealing.
Well,
Personally, I'm like, okay, you got it going on,
Yeah.
and you seem very chill. I like that.
That's a good looking man.
And like I said, I'm just happy. That blonde beard, can we all agree that was tragic? That was a tragic moment. I almost had to knock him off the celebrity crush list. Like, that was a fireable offense, honestly.
He tried.
He
tried something new. He got the reception, and then he said, okay, crisis over.
I'm going to shave my head.
Yeah. He gave us that Britney, and that's okay.
Do you think this is going to become a trend? Because now this is kind of a thing. Like, are men going to start shaving their heads?
They bet not.
I'm not opposed
For the fall?
I'm not opposed to a man bun situation.
I don't like man buns.
Oh, really?
No,
I'm kind of into it.
You don't need to be looking like nobody's Viking.
Really?
No. Take you and your Hercules
I think it's kind
bun
of
and
manly with the man, no?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a no man.
We never disagree on anything.
A man bun, absolute. You
Battle
bet
of
not.
the man buns. Hello, people. Stick up for me here. Man buns,
Are y'all man bunners?
Everyone's like, please just talk about Selena, but now I need to know about the man buns.
I don't know if y'all are new, but we're going to get to that main point as soon as we get through all these other main points.
Thank you, Lindsay. She said love man buns, but then we have Liv who says man buns are the worst. So
I'm not a fan of man buns.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not washing your hair right, then you got a grease ball on top.
I'm not saying I don't want wet and wavy. I'm just saying a nice, strong, masculine
How about
man
this?
bun.
I've seen okay man buns, but it's not my preferred hairstyle on a man.
All right, deal.
A good beard, though.
But we can all agree on Noah Centineo's shaved head look.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we can.
Oh, yes. He could headbutt me, girl. Yes. Knock me right on out. Yes.
He might have to be the next DMs that we slide into.
Yeah, slide into him, girl. Yes.
Okay, let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion. This is something you were very excited
to talk about.
Miss
Meg.
Because she is in her first feud ever. The thing that everyone typically loves about Megan Thee Stallion is
chilling.
She's just hanging. People try to start stuff with her, and she's just, in her own lane.
Chilling.
But E! News reports that she's currently in a feud with her makeup artist, Akil McCoy. Am I saying that correctly?
Akil?
I think that's how you say it, or Akil. And this is all after an interview with Vogue. So Megan, during this interview, obviously was asked about makeup. She's like, oh, I learned how to do it from my grandmother. And then obviously, I have my makeup artist who's helped me a lot. Like, she gave the makeup artist props.
Okay.
Okay. But apparently it wasn't enough, I guess. So then the makeup artist went all over Instagram.
Yeah, I saw on Instagram.
Tagging himself, saying rude things, saying like Megan didn't know how to fill in her eyebrows until the makeup artist came into her
Maddison,
eyes.
she posted a picture and then the makeup artist go and comment, makeup by blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, why would you even do that? Like, I get it, but like, girl. Then Megan responded and was like, and me.
Right.
Then the makeup artist was like, you only filled in your eyebrows, you only touched your face up with a little powder and that's it, girl. And then he was like clapping back at his employer.
Right.
Publicly on social media where we all can see it. I feel like that's grounds for automatic termination.
Same, I agree.
Megan, I don't know if this is like a close friend, if this is like Pookie and the girls or what it is, but I feel like you're building a brand right now and you're putting the brand at stake.
Right.
Because people like Courtney and Maddison can see that and then we can sit up on the table and speculate with the public and then people, if they side with the makeup artist, then that hurts your brand a little bit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
I
absolutely.
did not like that, Maddison. I don't like when people do that.
Also, shout out to Love and Grace. Yes, please follow T-Sen Song I'll Will on YouTube.
Please do.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
My thing too is if someone in your circle is so quick to throw you under the bus after one interview with Vogue.
Yes, ma'am.
When Megan continues to grow and get bigger, what's going to stop this person from really trying to take her down at some point in the future?
If
You
I were
gotta cut
Megan,
the fat.
that's how I would feel, Madison. And you know what? When you do things like that, don't think that it's just the Courtneys and the Madisons and the Stans, the Hotties, Barbs, what have you, that are seeing this.
Right.
There are also other female rappers that can see this, singers,
Like, don't you want
wigologists.
more business?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If Megan fire you tomorrow, the last thing that you did when people, if you send your resume out and people look you up, is they're gonna see that you were rude to your last employer.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Especially working with celebrities, like you can't be outing them and getting mad and taking it to social
on.
media for every little thing. Even, I know we haven't talked about this, but Todrick Hall's been going through a lot on
Yes.
social media as
Yes,
well.
ma'am.
And although I'm obviously for people getting paid and all that stuff, you still have to watch how you handle yourself because even in that instance, I feel like people are going to kind of be cautious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to get what's necessary and get what's yours, but also be respectful about it when you're dealing with people in the public eye, because you don't want to screw yourself over from working with other people in the future.
And I feel like that wasn't a big deal. If it was like a magazine cover, Madison,
It was an interview with Vogue about tell us your relationship with makeup.
I feel like if it was a cover or something, a full-on look, Madison, then I say, Megan, now you know you should have tagged that makeup artist.
Right.
But if it's like a quick, a Kiki with Anna, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It shouldn't have gone that far.
I completely agree. You guys, we are gonna get to the Selena news.
Oh, don't
you just
worry
have
about
to hold
that.
on. Trust me, we just gotta get through these things.
It's gonna
first.
get
I see
messy.
you all.
Just hold
I see
on
you
to
all.
your
I see
wig.
you all. Okay, really quick, let's talk about Kaitlynn Carter.
Okay.
She talked
By the way,
about
who was that? Seems to be them 15 minutes ran out as
The
soon as
15
the
minutes.
tongues was touching at the acai bowl place.
They did.
Bye.
But now she's bringing it back. A Hail Mary pass, if
Okay,
you will.
girl.
Okay? Not to bring in sports.
She
but
got to
yeah.
do something.
The Hail Mary is coming right here. So she posted a bikini picture, and someone commented, was like, oh my God, you look so thin.
Okay, go
And she
ahead.
was like, I've been through some SHIT.
Girl.
She's
Feel
got-
the rain on your
Your
skin.
skin.
Like, what's the storyline?
Well, she has to have something for The Hill season 2.
I just went through a tumultuous breakup.
Exactly.
Can't mention Miley. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, girl.
It's gonna be one of those, kind of remember when it was like the sex tape on The
Yeah,
Hills? Like,
uh-huh.
like no one would actually say sex tape, but everyone was just
but
like,
we knew.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't actually say it. It was like, the rumors in the press. But we all know the rumors in the press were the sex tape.
Is the skincare line out?
Not yet.
Next.
Not yet.
Next. Bye, Kaitlynn. Bye.
Thank you.
I would hope that she would have had it in development so that when the show comes out, she can have something to peddle.
She should have put that out as soon as Miley was with Cody Simpson.
Yes.
Kissing in the acai bowl place.
Did she get her contract renewed for that next season?
I don't know.
And,
She's working on it right now, though. She's making her worth known.
Madison.
You're not buying it.
All I'm saying is that Spencer and the other girls have put in their time.
Right.
They've been in the mess. They've stirred the pot. Kaitlynn, you're not stirring the pot hard enough. You're not giving us enough stories, so that to me means you can go.
She could have with Brody. The open relationship thing could have really been
Yes.
a great storyline. Could have broken a lot of barriers for people.
Yes.
But they just dropped the ball.
Lo, are you
Dropped the
busy?
ball. Drop the ball.
Are you busy, Lo? Can you and your husband be on the hills?
She has 2 babies now. She's not trying to be on the hills. She's got her own clothing line.
It's not enough.
I know it's
Jen
not.
Bunny, what are you doing?
No.
What's
We-
Jen Bunny doing?
we
They
do
need
not
the mess.
Absolutely not.
For the mess.
No Jen Bunny.
Okay, no
Jen
Jen
Bunny.
Bunny. I
I'm
tried to
sorry.
give you the bag,
I'm
Jen.
sorry.
Madison,
Woman in the wings.
she stopped your bag.
Woman in the wings is not coming to the front. cunt, okay? She is not happening. Not happening.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about Miley.
Okay.
Because she freed the nipple on Instagram.
Okay.
Quite literally. Posted mirror selfies of herself in a thin white tank top, nips full view.
That's gorgeous.
Headlights out.
Oop areola?
Oop areola. Like, hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, you know, she loves this new Miley loves mirror selfies and self-timer ones. And I just feel like, okay, Miley, here we go again. We leaked our track list. That didn't get enough attention, so here's my nipples.
Like, I think that she thought when that track list came out, we was going to sit up here and be like, Nicki and Cardi versus Miley and Cardi. And girl, we don't care.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's very stunty. I feel like what is going to come next in terms of getting the attention in the celebrity world, because the stunts, girl, we can call that now.
Right.
That's what we're here to do.
That's all we're here for.
Now it's not entertaining, so now what?
I especially feel like this is getting old. She keeps teasing this new Miley. It's like, well, new Miley says controversial things and just posts her nipples. What else is new Miley giving us? I don't know. We need the new album with that Shawn Mendes collab and alleged Cardi B collab. Also, shout out to Laura, Maddison and Courtney. Y'all give me life. Love you. Laura, we love you. Laura has been with us since the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
She really has. Laura, thank you. Also, we love your Instagram messages, your tweets, everything. Thank you, Laura, for being in our corner always. Let's talk a little bit about Cardi B.
Okay.
She is going to appear in the 9th Fast and the Furious movie. Vin Diesel himself made the announcement. A little video from the set. Cardi B was there. She said she was really tired, but she was going to take a nap, and then she's going to be ready to get with it.
That's beautiful.
And she said that the 9th Fast and the Furious is going to be the best one yet. Why do we need 9 Fast and Furious movies?
I said, did y'all go and see the movies after Tokyo Drift? Because I didn't.
I haven't.
The last time I saw a Fast and Furious movie, Bow Wow might have been Lil. So, I mean, girl, there's been spinoffs, and The Rock is part of the... Girl.
The Rock is in the Fast and the Furious?
Oh, yes, girl. He got his own Fast and the Furious spinoff, right, y'all? Right? And is Michelle Rodriguez still in Fast and Furious?
I think she's still part of it.
See, y'all almost had me, but then it cancels each other out. Y'all still won't get my coin. Because sometimes Michelle is an instant get my coin, but girl, y'all, I mean, I will say this. Cardi will be great in that movie because she knows how to read a script.
But do we think she's actually going to be in there longer than 3 minutes, like she
Absolutely
was in Hustlers?
not.
Or do you think it's going to be another like quick cameo and then Cardi B? Maybe they're using this to drum up. Oh, duh. They're using this to drum up hype for the 9th movie.
You know the franchise.
I know.
You know.
Yeah. Now it all makes sense.
Y'all already know after God Bless His Soul, Paul Walker, the girls was not seeing that film no more. So they got to pull stunts.
I feel like this is like almost a bit of a disrespectful stunt. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. Shout out to Brianna. Cardi is just here for the cash, not the content.
Exactly.
Honestly,
and we understand
probably.
this. So I'm sure she got a bag from Hustler, and I'm sure we'll get a good 2-second clip of her doing this on the steering wheel, and they would have robbed y'all again.
Now all I can think about is snooze.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Don't get me started, Madison.
That was a bop. That was a bop. Yes, it was. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Love you. But yes, I agree. I think it'll be interesting. I'm sure she'll just kind of have like a side role where she like.
I was gonna say, I imagine maybe she's gonna be the girl with the flag that goes, all right, y'all, if you want to be a millionaire, go. And everyone in the crowd, everyone in the movie theater's gonna go, yes!
You had to hit him with the Cardi B impression, didn't you?
That's what she sounds like.
I know she does, and it cracks me up every time that you do it.
You want to be the street fighter, you want to be the victim.
Do you think we're going to see her in more movies? Also, shout out to Lady A. You are helping me today as I work on a huge report. Love ya and miss ya. Hugs, Lady A.
Oh, you know I stand me some Lady
A.
A.
We are sending you hugs right back.
Yes.
Hilarious comments. Lady A always has hilarious comments. Do you think she's going to be in more movies?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she'll do lots of cameos because she's hot right now, and I think... by next year we'll be like, okay, girl, next.
Yes, exactly. Also, Autumn, again, let's say it one more time. R.I.P. Paul Walker. He was the best.
Absolutely.
He absolutely was the best, and it was tragic. And it is almost a little interesting to me that they are making a 9th movie now. That is.
I feel like now, unfortunately, it's become sort of like a cash grab versus keeping the memory alive. And I mean, it's a business, but that don't make it right.
Exactly.
To me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. I agree. Okay, let's talk about Nicki Minaj.
I love Mrs. Mirage Petty.
I know. I knew you were going to be excited. I have to kind of, whenever I'm making the docket, I have to like do things that'll make you happy, mad, happy, mad, happy, mad. I try to balance it out, you know? So you guys, TMZ reports early this morning, this is brand new, that Nicki and Kenneth are actually going to have a big ceremony.
Whoa.
Similar to just like low-key, but kind of how Justin and Hailey did it, where they had their small intimate ceremony. That's what happened on Monday. That's what that video announcement was for. It was at a private home in LA. Just her, Kenneth, their pastor, and their immediate family members. Their marriage license was getting ready to run out. Remember, they had 90 days, and they were kind of coming up on that time. They didn't want to go file another one.
Of course not.
So they did their quick private ceremony. They are going to throw a big party. They'll have a little church service, and then the get down. I'm so excited for.
I wonder what that is going to be like.
So apparently they're not in any rush to plan it.
Okay,
we know
good.
she's not into the hoopla.
Yes.
She said that herself.
Yes.
But I don't know. I wonder if it'll be here, if it'll be in New York, like where.
Like maybe ceremony here and then the bash in New York.
Right. Because I feel like LA loves to have a good time. But I feel like if you want to party till 5 a.m., you got to go to New York for that.
Yeah, but make sure your security is tight.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? I almost kind of want her to have it in LA, but I know that Queens is where she's from. Maybe she wants to have it, you know, amongst people that she really, really am close with.
Right.
I want to come. No. I'm excited for her. This whole entire period of life for her is very, as a fan, I'm happy because she's happy, and we can tell and we can see that.
I just think that it's so apparent just by how she acts in public, and even the fact that yesterday we talked about how she was kind of remorseful for that retirement tweet. The fact that she is like, I acknowledge that was insensitive, I acknowledge that was wrong, I acknowledge, you know, my fans got way more upset over it than I thought. I just feel like she is in this complete season of change and growth.
Yeah.
And I know people love to hate her for no reason, but you have to at least...
I'm glad you said that, for no reason.
But you have to acknowledge when someone has changed and has grown. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't like them, again, how people don't like the Kardashians, you still have to acknowledge
the growth.
They have changed. People don't like Lamar Odom, you have to acknowledge he's changed.
Yes, and just...
Scott Disick, he's changed, you know?
And if Tristan changed, we'll acknowledge that as well, but that's a big if.
A big fat
That's a big if.
A big fat if. And I have not seen anything about that yet. Nothing.
Not a smidgen.
Not
a smidgen.
Not even a morsel.
Not a yes.
A morsel.
Not a morsel.
A morsel, if you will. A morsel. Okay, I think we can go ahead and get into
Cargenity. Hello to everyone in your office.
That really hit me deep.
Yeah.
That hit.
The acoustics in here, I feel like I'm figuring out how to work them.
It's Shambong Dave, I think, is doing.
It's the spirit
really
of
helping
him.
us.
Yes.
It is. Yes.
Shout out to him.
He's helping the acoustics to really bring out your car dinner tea time.
It really does rely on the crew.
It does.
They
we
really
we
help
need
us
Leo
out.
and Shambong Dave.
If
we didn't
Leo
have
don't hit it and Dave don't got the Shambong, what's going on here?
Maddison and Courtney can't sit at the table. That's what happens.
And that's really the true tea, y'all.
That is the true tea. It really, really is.
Yes.
Okay, first thing we're gonna talk about Tyga.
Oh.
So I know we've
just
kind
been
of
screaming.
also shout out to Yesenia.
What they say?
Yesenia, I know I'm not saying that right. Please correct me.
Yesenia.
Just became part of the Tea Tribe yesterday.
What?
So happy you guys give me life. Well,
Oh, you
welcome.
fresh. Welcome on
Hello,
in.
thank you so much. Also, welcome to the Tea Tribe. It is the most positive group on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
They are amazing. I love seeing you guys chat. Really quick, we're going to get into this Tyga news.
Oh, yeah,
but
no
real
worries.
Quick, I just want to shout out the Tea Tribe. We love seeing you guys talk to one another before we come on.
Yeah, we be watching y'all.
We see it. We see you guys communicating, sharing your lives, you know, just being there for one another. And we absolutely, absolutely stand it. And we are so grateful to be the he and she of the Tea Tribe. Honestly.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. You guys rock.
Can't do it without y'all.
We got to shout out the Tea Tribe.
Always,
they deserve
Maddison.
it. They deserve it. Okay, we'll get to the Tyga tea. So we know that him and Kylie, you know, we've kind of been thinking, is there something, is there not? Then yesterday we heard her and Travis are unofficially back together. If you needed any further proof that Tyga is dead, never coming back to life, Tyga was spotted on a yacht yesterday in Australia. This is a report from the Daily Mail. Shout out to Cat366. Yes. He was around several Instagram models. I think the Daily Mail reported like 30 or something.
Oh, 30.
He was just living his best life.
Oh, he just signed that recording contract, so she's got in advance.
Around all the women in the wings, if you will.
Yes.
And I think if we needed any further proof, there it is, because he is not really worried about Kylie. He's worried about himself.
Tyga once rapped, "Stick out your tongue, girls wanna have fun." And that's exactly what this sounds like. He really be living what he rap.
He really does.
Having fun on the yacht.
He is on the yacht. So that's all I think about. He has a new song coming out soon with Santana, I think.
Santana? Like Joel Santana? Oh. I thought you meant like whistle song, Joel. I was saying, oh, we getting the hit. Wait, is Joel Santana in jail? Joel Santana might be in jail. My bad, y'all, if I don't know.
If he's in jail, now I feel bad.
It's fine. He be okay. But like Carlos Santana, though.
Yes.
He hit us with the Maria back in the day.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I was trying to look. Yeah.
Yes, Carlos, you better give it to us.
Yes, that was one of my sister's first concerts. She was
really?
She was like little when we saw Carlos Santana. I remember falling asleep during the concert. Nothing against Carlos Santana, but we were little.
Maddison.
My parents said, you will experience this. This is once in a lifetime.
Carlos Santana.
You're going to watch it. Also, though, what's interesting and hilarious, Lindsay Lohan is shooting her shot at Tyga again.
Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan. Are you even surprised?
Shut up.
Are you even
come
surprised?
on.
Okay, so she commented on the yacht pictures and said, copycat, because she's in Australia now. She's a judge on the Masked Singer Australia. But you guys, this is the second time she's commented something like,
when is Lindsay Lohan going to leave people alone?
When she gets another gig? I don't know.
What's the next gig?
I think the
She's
gig
lucky
is,
she got Masked Singer adjacent.
Maybe she just needs to go back to living abroad quietly. Which she is living abroad, just not quietly. I miss the old Lindsay. Mean Girls Lindsay. Oh, she was great.
Second that hair went blonde, it was a rap.
It was.
It was a riggedy rap. Lindsay, can you now here's something I'm interested in. How about you put out an EP? Not album. Now, come on, we're not taking that gamble yet. But you could give us 3 songs.
We have one song, Xanax, yes.
And it has a very homemade music video. Can we get 3?
It was worse quality than Selena's iPhone music video.
Yeah. What is that? Now,
I know, sorry.
Lindsay, give us something that's making us feel like we can believe in you again.
I know. Maybe a good movie. I think acting is her strongest suit.
I don't know if
You don't think she can come back?
I gave her the shot with Beach Club.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
I knew Beach Club was going to be a mess.
I don't know if I'm ready for a movie.
I knew it was going to be a mess. I knew it was. Also, shout out to Arliss.
Arliss.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly.
It could be Arliss, to be honest.
I know. I'm so sorry. But yes, thank you. We appreciate you.
Also, shout out to the Philippines and Pakistan.
Yes,
I see y'all.
I see you guys. Also, we have Catherine saying acting, not music. And then Anna Letzi says, hell yeah, Mean Girls. They should make a Mean Girls 2, not a Fast and the Furious 9.
Well, they made the Mean Girls 2.
They made a Mean Girls 2, but
none of us went and saw it.
But it didn't have any of the original people. So why would we go see it?
Okay.
It's not an
that
authentic
was their mistake.
Sequel.
Tina Fey, you did that?
I don't think she was part of Mean Girls 2, was she?
She better not have been. I don't think so.
I'd be disappointed if I found that out.
Tina, don't let us find out you worked on that.
I did see Mean Girls, the musical, though, when I was in New York.
Was that good?
And it was it.
Okay, good.
It was it.
Good.
There was a scene where they were dancing in the cafeteria with the trays, and it was iconic.
Okay, all right.
But Tina Fey did help with that.
All right, then.
So it was good.
I don't think Tina Fey would have let the second movie go straight to DVD.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Whenever that happens, now I feel like it goes to Netflix or something. Yep. But back in the day, if it
went
didn't
straight
come
to DVD.
Actually, my friend Holly, you love Holly.
Yes.
She refuses to watch movies if they weren't in the theater. Like if she's like, if it wasn't in the theater, I know I'm not gonna like it. I'm like, you gotta give some movies a chance.
She said, this budget?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I could dig it.
I feel like that's you.
Yeah.
That's why you like Holly's taste.
Yes.
It's very similar to yours.
Champagne tea.
It's because you guys are from Philly. That Philly jumped out. The Philly jumped out. Also, shout out to Randa Marini. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Okay, let's move on and talk about Rob Kardashian.
Rob.
He has dropped several pounds, lots of weight. He is coming back to his old self.
That's why he's been in the basement.
That's why he's been in the basement, because he's been sweating, he's been working, he's been eating his greens. So he popped up slightly on Kim Kardashian's Instagram story from her birthday celebration.
Oh, was he ducking out of a shot?
He was kind of, it's like his head's not in it, but it's his body, because Dream's there too. And you can tell, like, look how
Oh my God!
He literally lost half of himself.
Rob, you out here getting skinty. for the food truck show in my mind.
I think it might be for keeping up. I think Chris is finally able to tame Rob. You know, he was singing.
Chris sat
Can't
down
be
with
tamed.
Sophia and Rob and said, one of y'all.
We got to pick.
One of y'all.
And
Who's
Sophia
gonna do it?
did come in.
She did.
With the assist there for a minute. But I think really people are pretty excited that Rob is back on the gram.
And Maddison, if Corey get out of line, who gonna put him in the headlock?
It has to be Rob.
It's gotta be Rob.
It's gotta be Rob. It can't be Scott.
It ain't gonna be Kanye.
We saw that. Oh yeah.
It ain't gonna be Kanye.
Kanye's just like trying to put out his Christian album.
Kanye, where is Jesus is King?
He's trying to chill.
And Nicki better be on New Body. I'm not playing with you.
That's not for sure. They had creative differences.
I know, and I'm saying right now, she better be when it come out.
I know.
If you want my stream.
I'm just saying I don't want you to be upset because she already prefaced that they have creative differences.
Madison, I'm gonna say this right now. Now, this is real. Kanye West, what he did to that woman, Taylor Swift, was very wrong. However, he is a musical genius. I will have to reconsider. I feel like people that don't know me are laughing now. If Nicki Minaj is not on New Body, unfortunately, Kanye, you will not get, I won't listen to the album.
There's no coming back from that?
There's no coming back from that.
What about when Gold Digger plays on a throwback playlist that I put together? Can we let it go for that moment in time?
Am I 5 libations in?
You're 6.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that's different.
Thank God.
But
okay.
in terms of me getting excited and appreciating on the low, because Swifties will drag me.
Right.
If Nicki's on New Body, it's not happening.
Okay.
Jesus is king in his mind, but you need to do what's right.
Kanye, please, don't do this to me.
Ty Dolla
Don't do
$ign
this to
and
me.
Nicki Minaj need to be on
I
New Body.
advocate for you, Kanye. Even though I'm a Swiftie, I still say, you know what? He's got a good soul. I watched that My Next Guest. I really felt for him in that moment.
Now he better sit in that all-white library like Wendy told us and ponder.
Don't make me eat crow.
Okay? Madison, I'm just letting you know right now.
I don't want to do that. Someone said, remember Rob from Dancing with the Stars? Was Rob on Dancing with the Stars?
I don't remember that, but I remember back in the day when Rob was looking good.
Oh, me too.
Rob was looking
when
good.
When he was going to college, starting to Arthur George.
He had the little faux hawk, just the baby faux hawk. He was looking real. The underwear ad, remember he did the underwear?
I think we're getting back to there. And, you know, it's all because of Dream. That's what a source previously told ET.
Back.
He wants to be there for a long time for Dream, and I'm for it. Okay, let's talk about Blac Chyna.
And then after that is Selena.
And then after that it's
Just
Selena.
spoiler, so hold on.
Blac Chyna, Selena.
Are you holding on, Selena?
I never show the docket.
Look, Blac Chyna,
Selena.
She's coming, Selenators. We're going to get into that good. Hold on.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so Blac Chyna, you guys, this is hilarious. TMZ reports that during her last deposition with the Kar Jenner lawyers, you guys know Blac Chyna is still involved in a lawsuit with the Kar Jenners over the ending of Rob and Chyna.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
she is suing them, saying they purposely had Rob and Chyna canceled and replaced it with Life of Kaitlynn. This has been going on for, what, over a year, almost like 2 years now. This has been going on for a long time. Emails have been brought up from Kylie and Chloe, making deals saying, you can film more of our life, we'll do whatever we need to do, this woman's using my brother.
And Ryan had to give up his own stuff, right?
Ryan Seacrest has had to show emails of him, the Kar Jenners, and the networks. It's been wild.
We hit 3K, Madison.
Oh, we did! Almost!
Thank you guys!
Thank you guys so much! Oh my God, this is literally a new record.
Yes.
And I'm panicking, and
We're bringing
out the Shambong tomorrow. It's decided the Shambong is going to be Thursday and Friday. Okay,
well,
there we go.
Come on,
That's
Shambong.
how we celebrate the Tea Tribe here at the morning tea. So she was during this deposition. She was 90 minutes late to this last one. She also brought a suitcase full of Fashion Nova clothes, and during the lunch break of the deposition, did a full-on photo shoot in the lawyer's office.
Me. That's literally
I told
me.
you.
That's literally
That's why
me.
I was like, I knew you were gonna want to hate, but like,
she said, you better.
She said, look at
who's
me.
going to jail? Not me.
Not me. Like,
she's literally me.
If
She's
you
if
you were in a deposition, this would literally be you.
This is literally
Like this natural.
a change of clothes, literally.
This
me.
natural light. How can I pass it up? That's
How could
literally
she,
what she's
though?
saying. I just feel like that's really ballsy.
Listen, Jamal is no longer working for her, so she's got to make sure that social media is still keeping up.
It's just during a deposition, though.
Madison,
should there be a line?
She's not going to jail. We know she's not going to jail.
I know
so
she's not.
you might as well capture the moment.
But she's trying to get her money. She's trying to get her, I guess, what could you call it? Just vindication.
This is no
that the
different.
Kar Jenners wronged her.
This is no different than Kim stopped taking photos, your sister's going to jail. This is the same kind of. She learned from them.
She did. She did. I just am dying.
Once upon a time ago, this would have been Kim.
Like full on the coffee cup, just like in
that
the,
is literally
in the
me.
attorney.
With
like,
the nail.
Just chilling.
baddie with the little leather jacket in your $10 Fashion Nova.
When Fashion Nova says we need 3 posts, Blac Chyna delivers.
Period.
She delivers.
If they're giving her an amount and they saying, girl, these photos need to go up on this day, she said, oh, I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
That's exactly how she talks, because I imagine there's a few other things in there. In that coffee cup, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The Kar Jenner's lawyers claim, this is so funny, this is what sources told TMZ, that Chyna was uncooperative. I'm like, yeah, she's uncooperative, because they're probably trying to ask her question. She's like, 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1.
Like, all right, girl. All right, Angela, you were supposed to be giving us turnaround. And you giving us black.
So freaking funny to me. I can't. The pictures are just so funny.
The one at the computer really gets me.
Because
remember she was going to Harvard?
Yeah, and the one on the computer, the caption on it is something is like, checking your credit, or like something about checking credit.
Blac Chyna, no, come on now, sis.
She is hilarious.
She acting up.
She is acting up, but honestly, in the best way possible.
In the best way possible. Because that would literally be
You know,
me.
I feel like we have been hard on Blac Chyna. When I say we, I mean mainly me.
Me too,
in the past. And as much as I want to be like, this is inappropriate, it's freaking hilarious.
Thanks.
And it's on brand for her, honestly.
It is.
Honestly, on brand. On freaking brand. Okay.
Thanks, Shambong Dave.
Yes, thank you, Shambong Dave.
I don't know what happened, but thanks.
But see, that's why we say we need Shambong Dave and Leo.
Imagine they couldn't hear me the rest of the show.
Right when we're about to get to the Selena
We're going to
news.
get into the...
We're getting into the Selena news.
Is it the meat and the potatoes or the tofu and potatoes?
Definitely not tofu.
For the
Meat and
for the
potatoes.
vegans.
Oh, yes, that's true.
For the vegans. It might be the tofu and potatoes.
I am not vegan, so
Myself
I forget
either.
about that.
I'm also.
We went to a burger place yesterday for lunch, you guys, and there was like, it was like, try.
It was try the Impossible Burger.
It was like, cheat on meat. And Courtney
Cheat
and I
on
were
meat?
like, absolutely not. We will not be cheating on the meat.
No. No disrespect to y'all that do.
No.
Because that's your lifestyle choice.
Exactly.
But I do enjoy a very delicious burger, juicy from the cow.
Yes. Yes.
Just a little bit.
Yes, the actual animal. Moo
The actual animal.
Moo moo. Yes. Okay. Sorry if we offended anyone. We
Please
just
don't be offended.
really love meat. Okay.
But is it Selena time?
It is Selena
Can we
time.
get some crowns in the chat because it's time for crown time?
They're already going. Also, shout out Shan. Yes, I see you from Pakistan. Thank you.
Shout out Pakistan.
You are so
we
sweet.
see
Yes,
y'all.
the chat is crazy.
Oh, yes,
and
go
also,
off.
we have some meat lovers in there, so I don't post that anymore.
Good job. Thanks,
we didn't
you guys.
offend anybody. Crowns.
Now you can spam the chat. Now y'all can go off and say what you really want to say about the boys and girls
I'm literally living
involved.
for the chat. Random Marini, I slid it into Madison's DMs today just because I was so freaking excited for Gomez. Girl, I'll go check that after this. I usually am pretty good. Even if it takes me a couple days, I will get to y'all.
Same.
I
Shout
promise,
out to Abu
I promise.
Dhabi because I see y'all. It went by real quick.
Yes. Okay. So you guys, obviously, Selena released.
Yes.
Lose You to Love Me.
And what did you think?
And I lived for it.
I also lived for it.
I was dying. So I listened to it the first time and I was like, okay, I was like, wow, this is really sad. And then as soon as I pulled up the lyrics here.
Oh, yes.
As soon as the "in 2 months you replaced us" hit, I was falling out of my bed.
Now, we got to shout out Vanessa. Selena can finally move on. Hailey is obviously still a child. She has the man. Get over it. Sister Selena doesn't want your man at all. I'm assuming you meant to say at all. Vanessa?
And that is true.
This is definitely a Miss Moving On song.
This is a Miss Moving On song for sure. It's a ballad. The whole video was shot on an iPhone, which is still shocking to me. I've mentioned that 65 times during this live because it's still that surprising to me.
I said, can they send me a free one? Apple, can you send me a free one? I'm poor. And I want to shoot stuff like Selena.
We'll film as many music videos
as
you want.
Just send me one.
A Miss Mika music video on an
Yes!
iPhone.
And at the end, we turn around. Miss
I
Mika
love
on
that.
The back.
And then we introduce our merch.
Yes.
We'll work on that. So honestly, the Justin references are everywhere. I've been seeing a bunch of things on Twitter. Obviously, the 2 months thing was huge.
8
that
weeks.
was major. Well, that's pretty much what happened. Like, as soon as Justin and Hailey broke up, or Justin and Selena broke up, they were riding bikes 1 minute, and the next, he was spotted in Miami with Hailey. And the thing that actually got me the most is when she said, made me think I deserved it in the thick of healing. Because remember, then that's when Selena had her emotional breakdown. She went to treatment, and there were all these things of like, was this because of lupus? Was this because of her? And honestly, this happened all while she was still recovering from her kidney transplant. So she's literally giving us the tea of how she felt during that entire time. Then she talks, obviously you guys know about like closing the chapter for good. I know some people were asking about the sang off key in my chorus. I don't think that she's necessarily referencing one particular song.
I'm just thinking of the fact of like, maybe she felt like in the moment before she reconciled with Justin, she had her life together. And the second she added that extra ingredient into her recipe, it threw the whole entire meal off.
Yeah,
but you
absolutely.
know, with music metaphor replacing it. You know, I tried to make it
with Julia
make sense.
Michaels
Yes.
making it sound good.
Oh yes.
Also, shout out to Julia Michaels.
Shout out to Miss Julia.
She helped co-write this with Selena, and it's evident. That's nothing to Selena. It's just Julia Michaels is really freaking talented.
They are a team.
They are a dream freaking team.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
yes, the Justin references are clearly there.
Dripping with Justin.
Jasmina, one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard, to be honest. Love it. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. What was a big takeaway for you?
The big takeaway for me is that I think that this is Selena's way on her end of saying, Jelena is done.
Yeah.
I am healing from the mess, because there was some mess.
There was a lot of mess.
She wanted to make sure we knew, I'm sweet, but there was some mess that I had to go through. But you know what? I've taken my time. I'm delivering groceries to Niall. I'm healing. I've got other better looking men around me.
I have ice cream and fruit salad.
Yes, she said, I'm traveling. It's definitely a different kind of glow up when you have your peace and serenity. And we can see it even in the visual. Everything for her right now is just black and white, simplistic, minimalistic. Maybe that is healing for her.
Yeah.
Just keeping it simple.
I also think it's telling. It's just cut and dry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's no room for interpretation, which I think is really, really great, because I kind of thought that's what it was going to be. And she pretty much gave no reason for anyone to be like, well, it could be about the weekend and it could be about this. Like, no, she straight up called Justin out.
Yeah.
Took his little, I don't even know what hairstyle he's got going on right now.
The scarecrow?
Right off. I think the scalp came with it, honestly.
She tore the whole scalp
came
off. Tossed it to the wind, girl.
And it is in South Carolina, just floating down whatever they took to their rehearsal dinner.
And
it is
you know
gone.
what? I'm glad, because it's always, I feel like sometimes when it's two parties and the one party is maybe taking subtle shots here or there, and we can sort of speculate, oh, is it a shot, is it or not? When the other party come out and they say, my time now, I don't want to hear nothing else.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm glad that she had this. She deserves this.
And honestly, I feel like because she waited so long to ever comment about Justin and Hailey, either individually or as a couple, their marriage, I mean, she has not come out herself and said anything. Obviously, sources have come out and spoken for her, but as far as her physically clapping back or saying anything, she hasn't said one word.
No.
She let the music speak for itself.
Yes.
And look at that. She's already, I saw she was #1 on iTunes in several countries already.
Of course.
Her video's still trending on YouTube.
And it better stay trending too.
Last I checked just this morning, it was already at 4 million views.
As she should.
Already.
As she should, Maddison Hill, all this time. That the internet, as well as certain fandoms, been playing hot potato with her wig. She deserves this day, and she deserves all of her accolades, records, etc. Y'all stream her music.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, everyone was saying to stream her music in the comments of Justin's Instagram that he posted just a few minutes after, of course, everyone was freaking out. You guys saw it. Also, shout out, we hit a new goal.
Oh,
4K.
4K.
We did there for a second. I saw it for a second. So thank you, guys. There it goes. Thank you.
Ooh.
So he posted a picture of what? A cheetah?
It's like a little cat moment.
What, I don't know what kind of wild cat it was, but it is a wild cat. And also, he learned his lesson. He gave props to the photographer. Good job, Justin Bieber. We
love
stand
that.
someone who's responsible online.
Tag him.
I feel like the look of the cat is kind of his response. Like, it's like, you know. I think he should have picked a really fast cat and be running to the studio to come up with something.
I think that Justin
now it's the time.
should have picked his finger up and tapped airplane mode for 24 hours.
Swipe up or swipe down if he has the new phone, which he probably does. Swipe down.
I just feel like you and Hailey, like I said yesterday on the show, for those of y'all that missed it, I said, I wonder if we'll go all of Wednesday without Hailey and Justin posting anything at all that could be speculated upon or interpreted as something in response to Selena.
Right.
They literally, Maddison Hill, always fitting the bill, wasted no time.
I know.
They wasted no time. I literally had faith and I believed, if you will. And I was waiting. I said, okay, they're going to laugh at us all day while they don't do nothing. They literally waited 30 seconds.
30 seconds. And then obviously Hailey posted that Instagram story. You guys were messaging it to us like crazy.
Like she could relate to Summer Walker.
Yeah,
girl,
about Summer Walker, the song I'll Kill You. Why?
Because She loves to get dragged. She loves to
But
get
here's my problem.
dragged.
Also, shout out to Angel. Selena is raw and real, and those fools, Justin and Hailey, are so fake. Hashtag faux real.
There it is.
Love a good pun.
Faux
by the way.
real.
Love a good
Faux
pun.
real.
I just, for me, what bothers me is, one, kind of what Olga said earlier, you know, she always tries to say how important religion is to her and treating people right and kindness is key and all of these things, but yet you go and post something like that. And I know that people have their moments in weakness and can do things out of anger, but she hasn't deleted it last I checked. It's still up. So clearly she feels no regret from doing it. And then when people call her out, she's like, oh my God, haters, you know, are just little champions. They just want what you have.
They're just
stop hating on me. Stop bullying me.
Y'all are bullying Hailey and y'all are bullying Justin. Like, just the idea that they can do no wrong makes you the stand wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? If my fave does something wrong, I'll be able to sit here and say, well, I didn't really agree with that.
Right.
I feel like if you're really a fan, a stan, and you really care about your fave, you'll be able to call them out when they're wrong. Because, I mean, I was just looking at old tweets of mine the other day, and I really was standing Justin Bieber. So now that makes me feel even more secure and confident, Maddison, when I do sit here and the believers do get upset when we discuss what he's done. Because I know I like Justin Bieber.
Right.
However, I don't agree with what he does as an adult because I also am one.
Right,
So,
exactly. Shout out to Sophia. If Justin wouldn't post that cat, everyone would post all negative comments under wedding photos, so it's smart. See, but I think he still was trolling. The look of the cat.
He was trolling.
And honestly, he could have disabled his comments and just left it at that. Quietly disabled them, let it go. Hailey's been limiting her comments for how long now? My biggest thing is, I would actually respect Hailey so much more if she would just post a bunch of clapbacks all the time and never whine about getting hate. I would be like, you know what? She's got a set of balls on her. Girl doing her. She's letting everyone compare her to Selena. She doesn't care. She is living her married life, doing her thing.
I would, if
but
I were Hailey,
she whines about it, which is where I have a problem.
I would be like, if I was Hailey, I would walk around with the attitude of how can you compare, and not saying I feel this way, but if I were Hailey, I would be like, how can you compare this to the wife?
Yeah.
And she doesn't have that attitude. So now that's like, okay, well, girl, who are you compared to the queen, meaning Selena?
She still has the attitude of she has to defend herself. Like, once I got the ring, I'd be like, I won.
Yeah.
Justin bounced back between us.
Who are you fighting with?
But I won. So why is this a conversation?
Exactly.
Shout out to Brianna. I'm waiting on JB to support Hailey in a way that will make her realize she doesn't need to be a savage about an ex. Very true. But also, you know what? If I was in Hailey's position, and I was confident and, you know, I was actually liked clapping back and all of these things and didn't like to whine about it a day later, I'd be like, go get in the studio. She came for us. Let's go.
Honestly,
Let's
Maddison.
go. You know what I mean? She opened the door. She says the chapter's closed for her, so then now's your time to shine.
Now, where's your door closing song?
Go put it to rest. Tell everyone, I'm your wife. You love me. That's over. And let's be done. But I feel like the social media stuff is very immature.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's still giving the Jelena narrative life. Like, it's funny that Hailey, who hates Jelena so much, is the one who keeps bringing it back up. Autumn, oh my God. Hailey needs to dive head first on top, sir.
We didn't say that. Autumn said it.
Autumn said it. Tristan Thompson's already there. So,
yeah, he lives there.
You know what I'm saying?
Lives in the dump.
I don't know. I just found their Instagrams, again, very childish, immature, and it's like I'm waiting for them to come back and be like, everyone's so mean.
I honestly, Maddison, I don't want to see any of these things within the next like 4 days or so. I don't want to hear nothing about mental health on Instagram.
Oh, it's coming.
I don't want this long, drawn out, I love my wife post. I also don't want, because we know that this happens when it really gets, you know, hot in the kitchen. I also don't want Justin to then out of the blue start talking about religion, because that's what happened the last time.
Yeah.
When the DMs were leaked, all of a sudden you were singing at church.
Right.
Look at me, paragraph, my pastor, blah, blah, blah. Just move on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Go back to your spray painting a picture for Offset. Give us something like that again.
Which I think is funny because fans were trying to pit Offset and Justin against each other because Justin gave Hailey a handmade gift and Offset gave her that 100-carat ring. I was like, oh, now he's painting him a picture. Shout out to Laura. She said that bloody cheetah. Cheat a face though. And I whoop. And I whoop. Yes.
Period.
No, I don't know. I like to think that that's not what's, you know, but I think it's going to happen. We're going to definitely get something more, for sure.
And just because
I know all the Jaylee people are going to be so mad at us today.
I don't care.
But they're the ones acting up.
They got job. Is it their job to sit and do this?
No.
Okay.
It's not, but I'm just saying. I know people are going to be upset.
What Ariana say, Maddison?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Next.
Selena did kind of seemingly respond to their Instagram messages. She posted something on Twitter and on her Instagram story, which I thought was funny because people were putting her story by Hailey's, and they were like, look at the comparison.
Selena said, don't play with me.
Yeah, so she posted a little message, and essentially she was just talking about her love for Jesus, which I also found funny because it's like, use what they say against them. But anyway. And then she ended it saying, see, the enemy keeps trying to tear me down, and it's just not going to happen. Not today, not the next. I know. Again, class act.
Selena said, I'm grown. I don't have time to play these social media games.
I don't even have Instagram on my phone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
She said, I'm Selena Gomez, Barney Queen.
Yeah.
Why are you even trying? Like, you can't touch this legacy.
Barney Queen.
Already, like, Hailey, Selena has already scored too high for you to even catch up in a game that you're playing alone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's
She's competing against herself, essentially.
That's where my frustration comes in. It's not a hatred for Hailey. It's just like, girl, you're married now to Justin Bieber. Who you got to compete with?
Right.
Who? You married the teen idol.
Right.
Right? Who do you got to compete with?
A man that women my age still want to be married to.
Women
older.
How about women older than you still bullying us?
That's true.
For talking about a teen idol.
Yes. No, it's true.
Who does Hailey have to compete with?
That's what I'm saying. She won. She won. I don't get it. Also, shout out to Brianna, Courtney. Yes! Yes. She did tweet as well, thanking her fans for being there through the ups and downs, the highs and lows. She said, she's so excited for this new chapter. We're excited for this new chapter.
I definitely am.
Also, we have to shout out our good sis Taylor Swift.
Oh, yes.
She posted a really sweet message for Selena. This is how women support women, friends support friends. She posted, obviously, the cover art and said, this song is a perfect expression of healing. My absolute favorite song she's put out yet, a triumph.
I would love it. I would love it if Selena and Taylor, even if it wasn't a feature, which we know we want a Taylor collab, I would be excited if Taylor and Selena wrote a song together for Selena's album.
I know Julia Michaels helped write this Selena song, obviously, but that's what I felt like listening to this new Selena song. Whenever Taylor comes out with anything, I feel like I'm always kind of... Taylor is not as upfront, though. Yeah. Selena was very laying it all out on the line, left nothing up to interpretation. Taylor loves to leave things up to interpretation.
She's going to give us some metaphors. She's going to give us some poetry.
Exactly. Yes. But I felt like that. I felt like I was just really, really... It forced me to listen to the lyrics, which I really love in a song. We have Alicia. Selena is a woman. Justin is a child who married a child. Their maturity is plain for all of us to see the difference. Crowns greater than clowns.
Well... There it is.
I feel like when you're married and if you're fighting on social media, you're not wrong.
You're fighting with someone that's single like that.
You're not wrong. And honestly, Selena, yes, of course, she did, I guess, reignite the Jelena narrative, if you guys want to say that, with the song because it was about Justin.
I think she closed the door.
But she ended it. She opened it, opened the present, let it out, and then tied it back up at the end with a nice little bow. So I think for her, it's definitely over. I think...
The end of something old and the start of something new.
Do you think Justin is going to come up with something on his album, though?
He better not. He better not. We heard too...
I think he might, though. But we can't say he's not allowed, because
I'm not saying he's not allowed. I'm just saying, I don't know, depending on sonically what the music sounds like, I don't know if I will still be interested. Because right now, for me, the antics are overshadowing the music. The Little Wedding song, Maddison, I think I listened to it once.
10,000 hours. You never even remember the name.
I'm sick of seeing Justin Bieber featuring. I don't even want to give it the stream if I keep seeing featuring. You're not a feature artist. Get back to work. Kick Kyle Massey out, stop leaking the stuff, and give us music.
Absolutely.
I'm tired.
Azure Star late made it. Hello from Standing Rock Reservation, Fort Yates, North Dakota.
Ooh.
We're happy you're here. Better late than never.
North
you came
Dakota.
on a really good day. Let's see what else is going in the chat. We have both immature, remind me of my ex's mistress who stayed with him even though she found out about us and is cheating. That's Hailey. Hailey is married, but she had a right to be downright annoyed by Selena always being a part of the picture. Absolutely. I think while Justin and Hailey were dating, I would be irritated, but I would would be irritated with Justin. I'd
Yeah.
say, why are you continuing this? Why are you posting things on social media? Why is she coming up in your suggested follows?
I agree.
Why are you rumored to be trying to meet up with her on a hiking trail?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's projecting her anger at the wrong person. She's projecting it at Selenators, people who are commenting on this,
Yeah.
at Selena. It needs to be projected at Justin and
I
say,
agree.
we're in this now, we're married, we're in it for life, we believe marriage is for
Put a
life,
stop
it's
to
time for you
this.
to start acting like it.
I agree, and he hasn't been acting like it.
No.
At least as far as we've seen.
Absolutely. If I were her, I'd say, get your tush in the studio, write a rebuttal, and let's end this.
Come on, Tush.
I
Get
would.
in there.
And I would actually
You better get to scribbling.
I'd probably tell my husband something else, but for this purpose,
Well.
for the morning tea, I will say tush.
Come on.
All right, you guys, that is all
That's
the
it?
time. That is all the time we have, and we hit a record today.
That's
I think we were
insane.
at 4.3. I saw someone saying that. You guys,
Look at how
thank
y'all
you.
ate that. Yes.
Thank you, T-Tribe. You guys are helping us grow. You guys are going to make so many of our goals happen.
Yes.
It's all because of you guys. So thank you. Please continue to share this morning tea. Tell all your friends, your family, neighbors, whoever's in your life. Just tell them about the morning tea so we can keep this up. You
Keep it
guys,
a
please
whisper.
make sure you tune in to Daily Rewind later today. We're going to need all of you that were here
Come on.
there this afternoon.
'Cause they gonna be
because
mad.
They're going to be mad.
I don't care though.
The panties are going to be in a really
Oh,
big
the
wad
panties
today.
gonna be wadded.
Really big wad, so make sure you're there later this afternoon. In the meantime, you guys, make sure you're shopping our merch store.
Yes.
Make sure you're following us on Instagram, Twitter, tweeting us, DMing us, all of that good stuff. And we will be back. Like I said, we're bringing the Shambong in a day early because I'm just so excited. Tomorrow, Shambong Thursday and Shambong Friday.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so be there tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Civic Standard Time. We'll see you guys then. Thank you.
Bye, y'all. Hit it, Leo.